and then make lemonade out of it, out of the juice, out of the water, or the lemon water, and then you can encapsulate, and then you can, if you can do encapsulation, if you have capsules, you can put the eggshells, the remaining eggshell in some capsules, and do it that way. You'll get some silica out of there, and some of the stuff that doesn't come out in the lemon juice, you'll still get. Does that make sense? Soak in lemon juice, turn it into lemonade, and then or lemon juice, soak it in straight lemon juice, then dilute it and turn it into a lemon beverage of sorts, I suppose you'd say, and then encapsulate the rest.
So what would be the sweetener for the lemon juice? Honey?
I would. You don't need sweetness, man. Lemon juice is so delicious. You don't need sweetness. What? I'm not talking straight. You can dilute with distilled water and just make a delicious tasting distilled lemon drink. But if you want to put sweetener in there, put some stevia or something. But you don't need it. Didn't you ever have lemon juice? It's really very refreshing.
It is to a certain extent.
All right, you got to have a little sweetness.
Sugar is nice.
All right. Put some stevia. I wouldn't put the honey there because they're your teeth. Stevia won't cause your cavities. Okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, I'll see you update again.
All right, take care. Good to talk to you. Thank you. All right, bye. All right, 844-236-6010 is our number. Carl, the Truth Raider. What's going on, man? How you doing? Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday, Ben. Are you keeping cool up there in the Mile High City?
It's been pretty hot, but you know what I do is I get up early and I do all my outdoor stuff like errands and go to my lab and so everything I need to do in the morning when it's still like 75 degrees. But in the middle of the day.
Yeah, you'll need to have the AC this weekend. I guess it's going to be highs near 100 degrees there. Here's going to be mostly cloudy, lots of rain coming in over the weekend, and the highs only in the 60s to low 70s.
Thank you for that meteorological weather report. I appreciate that, Carl.
Yes, I missed my call for weather meteorology there. Hey, I don't know what this is. Is this cognitive issue, or is it a neurological issue, or is it just something that is set, maybe even the condition of ADD or ADHD or what it could be?
Is it for you?
Yes. I've had this all my life, and this is the first time I ever wanted to talk to somebody who's professionally into health and nutrition about this. This is the first time about this. But all my life, I'll have an item or something or a set of keys or something I'm looking for, a book or something, and I can't find it.
Early onset dementia.
And it's right in front of me.
Early onset dementia.
Really? From the time I'm a kid all the way through all
very early onset dementia. I've always suspected that about you. I've known you were demented since I've started talking to you.
Okay,
no, I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding you. But isn't that an interesting phenomenon, how you could look 100 times and then the 101st time your keys show up there or whatever it is you're looking for? That goes to show you how our brains work. You know, we assume that we see everything and that we notice things and that we're paying attention and that everything in the environment is somehow being recognized by us, but that's far from the truth. We only see what we are conditioned to see and what we believe to see and what our brain happens to want to see at that particular moment. And the proof of that phenomena is that exactly what you're saying, which can be really frustrating, but it happens to everybody, Carl. How you look in the same place 100 times and then the 101st time that thing shows up. And the reason that's important, I think, is because it will really, if we really understand that, we'll really question our assumptions. We'll really question our beliefs. And I think that is one of the most important things we can do to live an effective life. Socrates talked about that. And by the way, Socrates got put to death for teaching. Officially, he was put to death for corrupting the youth. Did you know this, Carl? This is why Socrates, for corrupting the youth. You know, he told them to question things. That was what Socrates was all about.
Right.
And the point you're making, I don't know if you're making this point, but I'm going to make the point because you brought it up, is this idea that our brain is a dummy. Our brain doesn't see things. You know what? Our brain is a dumbass. I hope I can say that on the radio. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. But that's what our brain is dumb. But we don't know that our brain. We believe our brain it knows what's going on. So we believe our beliefs. We believe our thoughts. We believe the things that enter into our perception and our senses. Even though the evidence is that our brains don't perceive things correctly. I mean, it seems like the earth is flat, for that matter. we don't perceive the world the way it is, and that means our beliefs are pretty much wrong. Our thoughts are pretty much wrong. And this is where the scientific method is so important. The scientific method is about testing your beliefs and then seeing the results and then feeding the results back into the system and then testing those and then feeding those back into the system and continuously testing and changing your hypothesis and changing your beliefs and incorporating new ideas and evidence. And that's what this program's all about. It's about changing ideas and changing beliefs that we have we have been entranced into believing, not for our best interest, but for marketing and for economic gain. This is why you have things like the pharmacomedical model, and this is where you get this mentality of using drugs to treat diseases or using drugs to treat specific diseases like Alzheimer's and heart disease and skin problems, even though we know good and well all of these things are percolating underneath behind the scenes for decades before they show up. So your point is well taken, even though I kind of changed it around a little bit. You can't go by what your first assumption is or your thoughts or your beliefs are, because our brain is not that smart. Our brain is going to go by preconceived ideas and preconceived notions and preconceived beliefs, and we'll never create change unless we're always questioning. And that's what the bright side's all about. Carl, I got to move. Thank you. Anything else you want to add?
I'm just going to have my dose of BTT. I just got it today. I'm opening it up right now, and I think that helps. Maybe a certain amount of dose of that might relieve those symptoms a little bit and make my cognition a little bit more focused and be able to see things maybe a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe something in the nutrients does that.
Question everything, man. That's always the answer. Question everything, especially if it's on the news. Especially if it's in the newspaper.
Absolutely.
Question.
Absolutely.
Right,
Thanks, Ben.
All right. Take care, Carl. Good to talk to you. Thank you. All right. So that is it for The Bright Side today. Please check out my skin health products at truthtreatments.com, truthtreatments.com, or retinol 5% gel, Truth Serum, Truth Omega-6 Healing Cream, and Truth Balm. And if you're interested in joining the Bright Side Ben team, we would love to have you on our team. 866-735-2470 is the phone number. They can tell you all about it. You can also sign up right from brightsideben.com, pharmacistben.com, and criticalhealthnews.com, and you can purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program from all our websites. And if you want to be in the know on the latest skin health news and skin health ideas, head over to my Facebook page, The Truth with Ben. I blog regularly on there, as well as criticalhealthnews.com and pharmacistben.com. Next week, we'll continue talking about DHEA and the sun and the skin, and a special form of DHEA that you can use if you have had breast cancer or you're afraid of going into some of the secondary sex characteristics associated with DHEA. We'll do that next week. Thanks for listening, friends. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You've been listening to The Bright Side. Have yourselves a wonderful, beautiful, spectacular day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
This is a warning to all household pests, to all cockroaches.